Right, we're going to do a review of the Acoustics 3050 floor standing speakers. These are a British company. It's won lots and lots of awards for being the best speakers under 600 quid. I paid quite a bit less than that for shopping around. You can actually buy direct from the company for the same price as you get them from Amazon. So let's open them up and see what's happening. So first of all, notice the packaging actually is very good indeed, very solid, well thought out, well designed. So it arrived in good condition. Put these down, here we go. Now this unit is actually extremely heavy. I think about 18 kilograms, not sure if that's for one or for two, but either way it's blooming heavy. So because I'm filming this one-handed, I have to take a little bit of care. So we'll get it on its side and get it out of the box, slide it out gently so not to damage anything. Right, let's get this bad boy out. Oh, there we are. There's a picture of my dog, Ripley. Thought I'd throw that in for a bit of fun. Right, here we go. Got it out of the box, and it is well protected cellophane packaging. On the floor down there is a polystyrene end piece which has the outrigger stand system. So it has a single stand, which on one unit I've got at the back, and then the other unit I've put at the front. It just sits better against the wall when it's at the front of my particular room. I see no reason why it can't be fitted at either end. Without the outrigger, you can see how much it would wobble and potentially fall over. So, okay, we're going to take the front grille off now. It's actually magnetically kept on, which is quite cool. So there's no spikes there, which potentially you can put strain through to pull out. So, 3-cone setup. I can't give you the technical data right now. I'm sure you can look it up easily enough. It's bi-wired at the back, and there's also a vent at the back which they provide a bit of sponge to go in that if you want to block off the noise. Quite impressed with the effect. Obviously it's just a fake veneer, a faux veneer wood effect on the outside, but it's quite dimpled, quite textured, relatively realistic. It was about 150 quid more to have actually one that looked like plastic, white plastic, black plastic, or there was a leather effect, but it was those three options were 150 quid more. So I decided against that. Didn't think I would go for that, but the wood matches other aspects of of my front room. So there's the little sponge thing that goes in the back. And there's the screw down bi-wire setup down at the bottom as well. The 7000i actually has a sort of spring-loaded system, which I'm less fond of if the wires are too thin, speaker wires, and they don't fit easily. Now, this is something I'm a little bit disappointed with, which you can see on this spike I put in. So it's two size spikes. The fatter ones go at the front, the thinner ones go with the outrigger. Right, you can see here that actually the angle of that foot is sort of markedly not at 90 degrees from the base unit when all the other ones are. So I can only assume that screw that the spike goes into is not sitting straight. But a few other issues of quality, I would say. I mean, on the whole, I think these are stunning speakers, and I have been listening to them and they're brilliant. But if you look at this edge along here, you can see it isn't actually very rounded. And one of the two floor standing speakers that I bought actually has dents somewhere in the base. I can't find them. I was going to find them to show you in the video, but I can't find them right now. As does one of the surround speakers I've got over there, has some dents in it. So stunning sounding speakers, very good quality on the whole, but a few little discrepancies, I would say, that in a perfect world would be ironed out. But I'll get all set up and show you what it's like in a moment with the surround, with the 7,000i surround speakers. Obviously you're going to have no idea how this sounds from this video because it's only going to be recording in mono. But this is how the setup looks. Okay, so we've got two standing speakers, the 3050s, as the sort of main speakers, so I can turn to them as stereo speakers for music, quality music. And then there's the centre speaker there, the 7000i's by Acoustics. So the whole setup now is Acoustics. And over here we've got one of the side speakers, that's table mounted. So it's got a very clever mounting system, so you can turn it around that way for table mounting, spin it around and then get it up on the wall like that. So we've got 7.1, sorry about the shadow there, 7.1 speakers system in the house here. So the table mount spins around to allow you to mount it vertically, and the other rear speaker there, and turn around and there is the setup with one of my quadcopter videos, which you're very welcome to subscribe to watch. I think you'll enjoy what I have to offer. So yeah, wanted the sound to go with the filming that I do, and yeah, very pleased with the Acoustics. Good British engineering at its best. Thank you for watching, subscribe and enjoy.